Hey, how's it going everybody? Mr. Rich, we're back with another 7 Days to Die base video. It's been a while since we made a decent base. And this is another tower base actually. Really wanted to do something different like a tower. And I like to have bases that are nice and high up. So I came up with this idea completely by myself. RJ helped me build some of it, so you know she gets some credit as well. So let's show you guys around, and I'll also show you how the base performs as well at the end of the video. I'll do a Horde Night with it, so you guys can see how well it runs. If you guys want to download the base for yourself and put it on your own map, you can do so. If you join our Discord and just message me, or just leave a message in the chat, I can send you the files to this, and you can download it and add it to your server and test it for yourself. So, let's get straight to the tour. Now, we've got a little road going in here. This is just all for decoration. I like to make my bases nice, you know, for you guys to look at. We are on the map Chinaris, the custom map that we're busy building. So it may look a bit neat and tidy. I hope it does right. I hope so. We have this moat going around as well. The moat doesn't do anything really. It's just for, you know, design and looks, to make it look pretty. And we've used the yellow and cabinet red, and I think it looks quite nice. So the whole idea when I first started building this base is that I wanted to make a sort of Donkey Kong style, you know, base where the zombies would basically do the Donkey Kong thing, if you guys ever played the game Donkey Kong. And it didn't work out too well because, you know, Donkey Kong was a different game, and, you know, it just didn't work out. I had to make another plan. So I came up with this idea, and it works pretty well. Basically, you stand inside here, and the horde comes at you. Wherever you are, they'll come at you. And then they'll fall down into this pit, and then they'll have to do the loop-de-loop thing and go up again through there, and do the exact same thing over and over. However, they do get electrocuted when they are at this level over here, and you can shoot down at them when you're up there. And if they do attack the main base, they get murdered by the spikes, which is pretty cool. It works quite nicely. I will show you. I have added some barbed wire there so they get slowed down as well as the top here, so when they do come, they get stuck and then they fall. So it gives you a chance to, you know, get an arrow into them or a bullet, and then they fall, and they do take damage when they fall to that distance. Not much, but they do. I have seen some die a few times. When they come back up and jump again, they do die. So I don't know where to start here. Should we let's go down here first. Alright, so there's a ladder that goes down all the way to the bottom. This is the area where it runs the electric fence. This goes all the way around in the inside, or on the outside of the base. And all the electric fences run off one generator each. As you can see, the side, I've decorated the place now. RJ has actually decorated this place to make it look nice and pretty for you guys. Yeah, so every place has its own generator, connected to its own electric fences. The only downside to this base is you'll have to turn on every single generator every single night, which is not too bad because they don't use much fuel if you don't have many engines in them. So that's how we access the electric fences. Now, to get into the base, I always battle to make ways into the base, and I didn't want to use a drawbridge because that would block, you know, a portion of the area. So we kind of just, you know, have the entrance like this, so you'll have to run and jump or have some frames to get in here. And then you're pretty much safe. I mean, they can't really get you when you're in here. So I'll take you around the base. It's the side somewhere. Okay. Oh, see, RJ has done nice. She's done a good job in here. I didn't realize she actually did the roof. Good job, RJ. Nice. Okay, so as you come in here, this is where you have your armory room. This is where you can prepare for Horde Night, and if you run out of ammo when you're shooting zombies, you can run inside here, grab your guns, grab your ammo, and continue doing Horde Night. Got everything you need here. You got Ben as well. He can give you some encouragement to never lose faith in the zombie apocalypse. Nice. And yeah, everything is here. Everything is needed. Everything that you need is in here. So if you go down here, this is where the electric fences are connected to. So you can prepare them, repair them here, and add new ones if you need to do so. I don't think the zombies will let it get through there, so it should be fine. And then we have this sort of stairway going up here. Just a little room. Sorry, a lot of the place was a little messy. We didn't finish everything. And I know there was someone in my comments a while ago, if he says one block wasn't painted, he was like, oh my gosh, it drives me crazy. But yeah, we didn't finish all that stuff. As you come up, this is how you get to the main sort of base, but you got your crafting room, your forges and all that stuff. Let's go up here quickly. Bambi bam. And voila, inside safe and sound, away from all the troubles. Nice lovely roof. You can do your crafting here. Everything is works pretty nicely here. Go down into this room. This is where your forges are. You got your what is this thing called? The pet table saw. And windows. Everything is situated perfectly for you here. So this is a functioning base, guys. You can run your base in here. I don't know how it'll run if you were standing here and the zombies came. I think it'll be fine. I'm not too sure what the zombies would do. But yeah, that is the main structure of the base. Is very simple. Nothing too much more than that. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to skip on ahead, run Horde Night, and show you guys how this place performs. I'll check you guys in a bit. Alright, we're back with Horde Night. Let's see how this goes. We're on day 15. All the settings are in insane mode, just the way I like it. So, I had to move this base to another map just because the other map, the Horde Night, broke. I have a lot of issues with my Horde Night breaking on my creative builds and stuff. I don't know why it does that. If any of you know, let me know. But I have got a bunch of guns here. RJ is not with us this time around. It's just me. This is what I'll be using for this Horde Night. I'm gonna go full on. I'm going to use a crossbow this time just because I don't have to move around too much, so we should be safe inside here. And all the electric fences are turned on and we are ready to go. Horde should be arriving very soon. Kick some zombie ass. What FPS? Just check my FPS just to make sure everything okay. Should be fine. Right, it also should be light enough for you guys to see, so let's see how this goes. Just another thing, guys, I haven't actually tested this base out myself, so it's the first time I'm seeing how it's going to work. I did a few small tests, but nothing too extreme. So this is a proper Horde Night. I'm on like level 44 or something, so we'll see. Alright, here come the first bunch of zombies. Ooh, wow, that was the first shot. Oh nice, looks like my barbed wire are working just as planned. They're getting stuck. And then they're trying to jump. Not working too well, and it gives me a time to shoot them. Nice. And they're getting electrocuted. Nice. Oh yeah, this is working nicely. I love this. So the barbed wire at the edge works very well. Used it in some of my other builds as well. Perfect. This is just perfect. Now, eventually the electric fence will break. But hopefully it lasts the entire night. We should be fine. Is that all we got? Only these few zombies? I suppose not too bad. I think I've got the zombie set on 16 per player. I'm not too sure. Can't remember. Oh, those headshots are beautiful. Wow, this is working actually better than I thought. It looks like they're dying as well from the electric fence. It also looks like they're trying to attack on the wall. So, but that's okay. The electric fence stuns them so much. Gives me a time to shoot them in the head with a crossbow. I mean, like headshots like crazy. I have put some perks into headshot as well. That's why I'm getting these headshots. I'm not too sure how this base would perform against radiated zombies. Maybe we should give that a go and see. It should be like sort of the same result though. I don't think it'll be any different. Okay, the barbed wire is broken. Let's move to a different side and see what they do. It's a cop zombie. Damn. Get away from me. Don't spit that ugly stuff at me. Okay, so if I move to this side, they change their course. Okay, this is great. I love this. So eventually when the barbed wire breaks, you can just move to the next place. Okay, so there's one more thing I want to test, right? I want to test what happens if I go into the main base, right? What if I go right to the top? And, you know, basically let's just pretend I'm crafting some things. Would I be safe? It seems like... I don't know what they're trying to do. They're trying to get to me. I don't know what... Yeah, it looks like they're trying to get to me from there. Okay, okay. This actually might work. Let's go to the top quickly and see what they do. Now, obviously, I'll have to stand here for a while to see what sort of damage they'll do, but am I still hunted? I am still hunted. I don't hear anything from up here. What are they doing? It doesn't seem like... The thing I was worried about is that they would knock on the actual main tower. That's what I'm waiting for them to do. But it looks like they're just completely doing the loop-de-loop thing again. Oh, wow, that cop... he spit all the way from down there. Okay, so this... That should be enough. I think we should go back down. I don't want them to break the whole thing. Let's see. I want to go more down. I want to take a look if they've knocked on the main support. Let's see. They haven't even touched it. Wow, this base is extremely good. Remember guys, I haven't tested this at all, so to me this is all new. Well, now we got 2 cop zombies. He called his buddy. Well, 2, 3, 400, doesn't matter. Bring all of them. And then when daytime comes, we will go downstairs and take a look if they've knocked on anything too serious. This is my AK-47. Let's do this. Rock and load. Come on, die zombies. Much better, right? But yeah, so the loop-de-loop thing working really well. I originally wanted to have the electric fence going up with the ramp, but that didn't work. I had some issues with that. Can't really get into that right now, but I had some issues. It does look like they've broken one of the barbed wire sticks already. Okay. Here goes the zombie. Cop zombie, dead skis. I think it's almost over actually. Nope. I spoke too soon. Well, I'm actually really happy with this base, the way it's turned out. I really am. Come on. But you see guys what I've done with the barbed wire, right? I put that there so it gives me a chance to shoot them before they jump down. So I really suggest doing that when you're making these loop-de-loop bases. These, what I call glitched bases. Now I don't know if these bases are going to work when like Alpha 18 comes out, but it works now. It works really well actually. The barbed wire, I mean the electric fence is doing really well. I didn't know it would stun them so much like it is. Yeah, it's only just data impact. Okay, we're gonna keep dead still for a bit. I want to see if they're dying on impact. I think that one died on impact. Let's see. Because it seems to me like they're just jumping to their death. I don't have to do anything, just stand here. I'm waiting for one to die so I can see. I wonder how much damage the electric fence does. I'm gonna jumping on spikes as well. I'm glad I added those spikes. They're quite handy. Oh, that something was knocking on the wall there for a second. Is it getting quiet? Feels like it is. This crossbow is doing a damn good job. Nice. Yeah, guys, I think it's over. Wow. Okay. So, there you go, guys. There is how this place performed. I'm just going to turn the admin mode on now, just to fly around to show you guys. I'm going to make it daytime as well. Just to show you guys what sort of damage they did to this place. Okay, so let's take a walk down the ramp here quickly. Okay, so these things didn't look like they did anything, but I don't think many of them ran up this side. What did they? I can't remember. The electric fence seemed to hold up quite well. Nice, they did really well. And these are a little bit of damage. Yeah, so they did pretty much no damage. This is a really good idea for a base, and I really think I might use this in the future to see if they change anything in like new patches and things. But I'm really happy with this. You saw I went up there, and they did the same, pretty much the same thing. They fell down and did the loop-de-loop thing again. And the nice part is there is like no damage to repair during the day. So you got all this time to go and do some looting, some scavenging, and you don't have to worry about the next Horde Night or next Horde to come and ruin your day. Perfect. Alright guys, I think that'll be the end of the video. What do you guys think of this base? Do you like it? Is it nice? We try to make it look different, like we try to use a yellow color, because, you know, all our bases are pretty much the same color. And I really would wish Alpha 17, well, when Alpha 18 comes out, they would add new textures. They really need new textures, because color, to me, I always say color is, it makes the base really, really cool. It makes it stand out. Because if you saw this base with no color, it's quite bare. It's quite boring. There's one thing I forgot to mention is this place is made out of the first tier concrete. I know a lot of people like to ask me that, so it's a first tier concrete that it's made out of. Nothing too special, nothing too crazy. I suppose you could make it out of flagstone as well, so. Anyway guys, I'll check you in the next one. If you want to download this POI for yourself and try it out, you can join our Discord, links are in the description, and you can put it on your own world and try it out. Bye everybody, have a great day, I'll check you in the next one.